What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, something. Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick review over SamplaX VST. That is right, Sampla AI now has a VST that you can use in your DAW. Quick disclosure, today's video is sponsored by Sampla AI, but no worries. If you guys have seen any other videos from Sampla, you know that I'm gonna tell you guys my full opinion. If you guys want to see the good, the bad, and the ugly on Sampla, you guys can check out one of my other videos here. I do want to say this real quick though. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there right now talking smack about AI, but then using AI for their thumbnails. I'm just saying. We can't have it all, people. We can't have it all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with the ethical training and all that other stuff, but I mean, if we're gonna knock AI, I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and take a look here at SamplaX. So when you open up SamplaX, it is going to look like this. We'll go through all this here in more detail. You do get 3 free generations. So if you want to try this thing out, you can download it and you get 3 free generations. In order to grab this, you're going to come over here to Sampla AI, and you're going to basically come over here and you're going to sign up for an account. It's free. I do want to say if you have Sampla AI, those credits do not matter towards the plugin. They're 2 separate things. When you come over here to my profile, you're going to come over here to VST plugins, and then they'll have SamplaX here. And so you'll see, bam, it's right here. And then you can just download it right here. So, hopping back into FL Studio, I did download one of these, and I was gonna make a beat, but I didn't end up making a beat. But this is the first sample that I grabbed, so I'll just let you guys hear what it sounds like.
Flowing in a dream of sound, melodies all around.
Right, so decent sample to start with. I kind of was doing this with it, so I ran it through stem separation and I was messing with it a little bit. Right, so that's kind of what I was messing with, but we can go ahead and we'll mess with this a little bit more so we can check out some different samples and so on and so forth. So if you guys remember how I told you guys how you guys can find good prompts for songs if you're looking for them, we'll just come over here to Google Gemini and we'll just ask for upbeat Aretha Franklin prompt for music. All right, so I had to come in here and change the prompt. For some odd reason, it was giving me a song and I used that exact same prompt earlier. So let's go ahead and copy all this. We're gonna take all this, copy, and then we're gonna bring it back into the DAW. And Window V that. And then we'll get rid of the words because I don't really need words. That'll probably give me some words and stuff. But we're gonna hit generate, and we could hit instrumental too if we wanted to. Now we hit all right, so I did notice that I had to hit instrumental if there's no lyrics down here, but it's all good. So it's taking just one moment. I'm gonna take you guys through the real time, how long it takes for you to get a sample. So as this is going, it's just telling you it's generating something the culture can feel. Oh, Evan. But yeah, this does take just a moment to get the prompt and everything to come up. So as you guys can see, I'm just gonna kind of talk through it. We're almost there though. We're almost there. So I guess as you'll see here, as we're going, you're gonna get other things. You can take out the drums, you can take out the lead, you can add vinyl, you can add pitch, you can expand it to look at the sample, and then you can actually chop the sample up, and then you can play the sample in here, which is pretty cool with your keyboard. And then you can control the pitch, you can detect the key and the BPM, all that good stuff too. So you can do a lot with this, which makes it pretty cool. Did I mention that the price of this is $39? I'm not sure if I did or not. Sorry if I didn't, but it's $39 one-time payment. Bam, now we have the sample. So we can push play. All right, so bam, that's the little sample that we got. We can come to different parts and listen to. I would take those vocals and do something with them. But again, you can take out the drums if you want to, so no drums. It's removing the drums, so it's taking just one moment. So now the drums are suppressed, and this is what it sounds like. So you can still kind of hear the drums a little bit, but realistically, you can just run this through your stem separator. That's what I would recommend anyway in your DAW. And there's a free stem separator too. I can't remember what it's called. If I remember what it's called, I'll link it below in the description. And then you can just undo that too. So if you don't like that, you can just bam, undo it, and then it'll add the drums back. And the same with the lead vocal, but it does take away a lot when you take away the lead vocal here. So the stem separation on this does need to be a little bit better. Let me go undo, undo. But again, there's stem separators in every DAW. So you just use the stem separator in your DAW. With this though, you can put it in play mode. So once I put it in play mode, now I can play it on my keyboard. And I can add chops. So you can see I'm adding chops now. I'm adding a whole bunch of different chops. And I can just play this on my keyboard. Right, but you probably got to get the chops a little bit better. And then you can bring this up to like 32 different chops so that you can figure that out too. And then you can move these two if you want. So, you know, obviously you can set up the chops how you want to. So again, we'll add some more chops. Let's go ahead and undo that. We'll go ahead and we'll undo that. You can also auto set it up. So bam, hit auto, and then it'll set up a bunch of chops for you. Right, so that's cool. We'll go ahead and clear that again. We'll add just a couple more chops, just so that we can put them where we want to. Right, so where does this one start? But yeah, like I said, we can move these wherever we want to. But yeah, we can chop it up as we want to, as you guys can see that. You can also add vinyl if you wanted to. So let's go ahead and generate something else and see what we get. Now let's go ahead and generate that and see what we get. All right, so we've got a new sample up here. Let's go ahead and check this sample out real quick. All right, so that's smooth. And in order to get this out of your DAW, all you gotta do is just drag it. So, and you'll see here at the top, if I didn't mention this, it has BPM and then it has your key right here. So it lets you know what it is. Even though I asked for C major, it gave me D minor, it's all good. But that's what it gave me. So then you can drag the wave over here just like this, bam. And so now you have it. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all this for now. And then in order to get the stems, in case you don't know, all you gotta do is come over here to this, hit this right here, and then extract stems from sample. And you can get all the stems that you want, extract them. This takes just a moment. All right, so now you'll see here, we have all the stems separated. So as we go through the different stems, so it's picking up a little bit of the drums still, but that's more FL Studio, that's not on Sampler. So you know, it sounds all right. You know, you could use it. You'd have to clean it up a little bit, but you could use it. So you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what you're gonna get in here. I wanna show you guys something else that's pretty cool that I would do. You know what I'm saying? Since I have Sampler AI, another thing that you can do is you can come into Sampler and like, let's say you don't know, you don't have any idea how you wanna do your prompts, right? So you don't, let's say you still don't know, you have no idea on how you can get prompts and stuff like that. Well, you can just come over here to your MIDI generator, or sorry, your sample generator. And then there's a prompt library, and you can come over here and grab prompts from this too. So if I wanted to get a Motown brass, something like that, I can come over here and then just grab that prompt, and I could take it and I could put it into SamplaX. And then I can get more different prompts there too. So in case, you know, you get tired of typing Teddy Pendergrass or whatever every time, you can now just come over there and get different prompts too. So let's go ahead and check out what this prompt sounds like real quick before we get up out of here. All right, so we have one more prompt up here. Let's check out this one and see what it sounds like. So that doesn't sound that bad. And let's see what it sounds like when we add vinyl on there. So it just makes it dustier. I have noticed too on some of the samples that when you add vinyl in there, you get a little bit of vinyl crack. Not all of them, but some of them. But that's what I got for you guys in today's video. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. I appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.